Hi parents, I wanted to have a little chat with you this week about phonics. What is phonics? Phonics is the relationship between the letters of the alphabet and the sounds they make. We know that reading development is based on your child's understanding that the alphabet, the letters in the alphabet or pairs of letters in the alphabet, represent the sounds of spoken language. This year, we will start out with spelling lessons based on these two concepts. The first one is consonants and short vowel sounds. We've been working on those already this year. And the second focus will be on blends. Now, consonants and short vowel sounds are sounds like these. A says ah, K says k, S says s, E says eh. Blends are consonants that blend together to make a new sound, like BL says bull, or FL says fool, TR says tur. This will be our next set of spelling skills we learn. That's blends. After we learn the beginning blends, the blends at the beginning of a word, we'll also learn the ending blends. These are blends that you would find at the end of a word, like FT says ft, or SK says sk. You've already seen your child participate in lessons called the 3-part drill. The 3-part drill has 3 parts. The first part is called the visual part of the drill, and that's where I will flash letter cards to your child, and they will say the letter's name and the letter's sound. For instance, B says B. We do these very regularly so that the sounds get stuck in your kiddo's brain. The second part of the 3-part drill is an oral drill. That is where the teacher says the sound and the student writes the letter. For instance, I might say, write the letter or letters that say P, and then the student would write the letter P. This helps them recall what the alphabet letter looks like and also helps them connect the letter and the sound. The last part of the 3-part drill is a blending board. That's where we take 3 letter sounds and we blend them together and we decide if that makes a real word or a nonsense word. Blending is an important part of reading. Students have to be able to put the letter sounds that they've learned together to make a word. Here's a hint about the 3-part drill. You should watch it twice. The first time, have your child watch it and participate right along with me. Say the sounds I'm saying. The second time, students can watch the video with it on mute. Then they need to say the sounds. They need to blend the letters together to make the correct sound. So that part, the mute part, will work on the visual and the blending part of the 3-part drill. Of course, it won't work on the oral. Right? Next week, we're going to also add in spelling lessons. We will practice spelling words in this way. The first thing I'll do is say the word, and then the students and I will pound the word to see how many syllables are in the word. For instance, if the word is bed, your child would pound their fist on their hand 1 time. Bed. If the word was watermelon, it would have more than 1 syllable. So they would pound for each syllable. Watermelon has 4 syllables. The pounding part of our spelling drill helps students identify the number of syllables in the word. After they pound the first syllable, they're going to count the sounds in the word. For instance, if the word is bed, they would pound bed. B, e, d, and put one finger up for each sound. There are 3 sounds in the word bed. Now it's time to write the sounds that we heard. So you pound bed, b, write the letter B. E, write the letter E. D, write the letter D. The last and most important part is to read the word that you wrote. Make sure that your letters say the word bed. So you will start seeing spelling lessons next week in our Google Classroom. I hope this helps you understand a little bit more about phonics and what to expect this year. Thanks, everyone.